Hello once again, YouTube. Major Tom 2417 here on the 9th day of Christmas with an old favorite for this time of year, the TARDIS from Doctor Who. Now, this is not the TARDIS map I re-edited and reworked for Duke Nukem 3D. Might try to do a video of that one later. This is the classic TARDIS, as seen in the era of the 4th Doctor, the 5th Doctor, and even the 6th Doctor. We have the art gallery here, with just these same 3 pictures repeated over and over again, but still, it's an art gallery in the TARDIS. This, I think, is supposed to be the cloister room, even though there's no Eye of Harmony in it. What's behind this door, shall we see? That would be the garden, overgrown as it is with cacti and giant trees. There's another room somewhere around here that's a little bit more interesting. Ah yes, the BFG suddenly elevated above your visual height by a giant staircase. And I can't go up all the way because the Doctor just falls off. And yes, you are playing as the 4th Doctor. A rather oddly attired version of the 4th. Well, he's wearing the velvet attire from the later seasons. And once again, back to the garden. And as the title of the video says, sonic screwdriver, right there, instead of the pistol. Excellent. I actually do have a sonic screwdriver in my Doctor Who collection. The 11th Doctor's sonic screwdriver instead of the 3rd, 4th, 5th, or 6th Doctors, as seen here. And that is a cyber gun that I'm not going to be getting. And the sonic screwdriver in my collection is currently resting on the same cabinet that holds several strategy guides and the 11 Doctors action figure set from Character Options, which had, of course, the 1st through 11th Doctors. I also have figures of the War, 12th, and 13th Doctors. Look at this! It's the Zero Room! The room where the 5th Doctor recuperated after his regeneration from the 4th. The Zero Room. Awesome. So, I have a small Doctor Who DVD collection, which includes The Beginning, which has The Edge of Destruction, The Daleks, and, of course, An Unearthly Child. Yes, the first serial of the series entirely, which Steph Anthony Coburn is trying to keep from being rebroadcast anywhere, for some reason or another. I think he even said he's selling the rights, or if anything untoward should happen to him, the broadcast rights will go to the Russians for An Unearthly Child. What a joke. Anyway. And we have, of course, the console room, complete with TARDIS scanner. And I also have a book, a big coffee table-sized book. Over here is an art gallery, by the way. Just the same 3 pictures repeated over and over. But still, it's an art gallery. I have a coffee table-style book, Doctor Who The Vault, that has a bunch of behind-the-scenes stuff from the 1st Doctor's era all the way to the end of the 11th Doctor's era. They don't go into detail about the 12th Doctor's era. So, the TARDIS swimming pool with a rocket launcher in the corner for some reason, but still, the TARDIS swimming pool. And the secondary console room! Look at this! Look at it! It's awesome! Secondary console room from the 4th Doctor's era. TARDIS swimming pool once again. So, yeah, and this elevator takes us down to the TARDIS wardrobe. Look at all this. The 1st Doctor's outfit right here, and then we have the 3rd, I should say, then the 2nd, 4th and 5th, the 6th, and the 7th. Those were the only doctors known to the public at the time. No, don't stick with the shotgun. Jump over the plants. Jump over the plants. What does that do? Anything? Nothing much. And I think that opened the door, but now I'm stuck in here. Jump over the plants. Thank you. Back to the wardrobe, where there was a chainsaw for some reason or another. Back up the lift. And on we go. So yeah, Doctor Who has had a history of running Christmas specials since the end of the 9th Doctor's era and the start of the 10th. They broke with tradition during the 13th Doctor's era to show New Year's specials instead, but starting with the 15th Doctor's era, in which the talented Mr. Gatwa is playing the 15th Doctor, they will return to showing Christmas specials. So that's great. And I actually have the entire 9th Doctor's series on DVD. Got it for a song at... not River Song. Haha! Got it for a song at a book sale. So there's that. Trying to get the main door here in the console room to open. There we go. And walking around outside, you can see what looks like the Tower of Rassilon over there. And there's the TARDIS itself. Back inside. Door is still open. The scanner is showing the Tower of Rassilon. I think that's the Tower of Rassilon. I could be wrong. But yeah. Doctor Who Christmas specials have been a staple of my viewing this time of year for the past several years. Unfortunately, BBC America decided that they don't want to show anything new Doctor Who related. So, as such, I think on Christmas Day they're showing a marathon of that quintessentially British program, Law and Order. Not Law and Order UK, the American Law and Order. Why do they do this? Why is BBC America now just a clearinghouse of reruns of mostly American shows? I think it's because the same people who own AMC are in charge of BBC America, and they just do not care. They just don't care. Back in the day, BBC America used to show stuff like Monty Python's The Meaning of Life, uncut! Mind you, Monty Python's The Meaning of Life. The F word with Gordon Ramsay, in this case the F word being food. Not the other one. They used to show all kinds of great... Top Gear. The original Top Gear. Stuff like that. Stop Gear, I almost said earlier. There is no show called Stop Gear. Anyway. It's Top Gear. I was trying to say Top Gear and stuff like that at the same time, hence mangling the two words together. But I digress. The point of this video is to show off this wonderful TARDIS map for Doom 2, which is using some separate graphics packs for stuff like the sonic screwdriver, the cyber gun from earlier. There is a hidden room around the TARDIS where they have the 3 judge-style entities from The Greatest Show in the Galaxy. The ones that say, entertain us, or die. And then they start spawning in enemies. Much like the Icon of Sin would. I forget how to access that room legitimately, and I'm not going to no-clip to get to it just for the sake of this video, but it is in this map. I've seen it before. Anyway, I think that'll be it for this video. Thank you all so very much for liking, watching, commenting, and subscribing. And as always, stay tuned for more. This is Major Tom 2417 signing out, and incidentally, a very happy Christmas to all of you at home.